Alright, so this is the website that I use to find the 3D printed fishing lures. This is Thingiverse from the MakerBot series, who also has the 3D printer that we're going to be using. So all I'm going to do is type in fishing lure, search for it, and you can see all the different fishing lures. They have multiple different types here, but we want the flat fishing lure, which I'm not seeing yet. Let it load some more. There it is. So we click on it. And this was uploaded by Professor Han from I think Kentucky University, and you can see here the style that it was made, some of his experiments with it, and this is the one that we're going to be printing today. Now click download these things, and we have 4 different ones. These bottom ones here are different sizes, and this was the first actual one that he created, and then he updated from here. So all you do is click download all files. And notice while it's downloading, I'll go ahead and show you. This is the flathead fishing or flatfish lure is based off the Yamaka Bait Company. You can see here the maglib is the what it's based off of, and I'd say this one does probably a little bit better, but it's not 3D printed. So it is downloaded. So what we're going to have to do is open it up, and you can see that we are going to have to extract this. And I'm going to extract it to my save file. So I've already done this before, so I'm not going to do it again. I'll just go ahead into the MakerBot series. Now this is the MakerBot software, and this lets me set what exactly I want to use for my 3D printing. So I'm going to add my file, and I'm going to use the medium one here just for today. And this will actually print just like it is, so I don't need to add any supports or add any rafts or anything. It does print this way. So all I'm going to do now is export print file, and once this loads all the way through, then I'll be able to add this into the 3D printer and see what happens. So here's the fishing lure. You can see it is hot off the press, and here is the front of the lure. That is where the line will go in at, and then you can see at the bottom of it there's one hook will come out here, and then on the back side also here's another hole where the hook will come out of. Now what this will do is we'll run the line in the front here. We'll actually run 2 sets, one for the bottom hook and then one for the back hook. But I'm going to do that after I paint it, so I'm going to give this a little paint job. I want to make it look like a little crawdad. We used a red transparency filament on the 3D printer, and I think it gave it a real nice shine to it, especially once it gets in the water. So next thing I'm going to do is paint this up and put a little finishing coat on it, and I'll videotape that. Okay, last thing I want to do here is I'm going to add a clear finish to our lure. All I'm going to do is take and spray it around a little bit. That'll just make sure the paint stays on just a little bit better. And next I will be adding in the line and the hooks. here's my 3D printed fishing lure, painted myself. Added in the little tie here for the line. You see now, whenever the fish goes to grab, you know, they can pull right through with that. Okay, so it makes it pretty nice whenever you catch a lot of bites on there. And hopefully you'll see this in action here on one of my next videos.